Do you have trouble setting boundaries? You're not alone. So many of us think that setting healthy boundaries makes us difficult, rude, inconsiderate, and selfish. Worse, we don't even bother trying to put down boundaries because we don't honestly believe that anyone would respect us enough to follow them. Most people who let others violate their boundaries aren't even aware that they're doing it. They're so used to simply letting other people walk all over them because they received messages in childhood that they weren't worthy of boundaries. While learning how to enforce healthy boundaries with people can be a difficult journey, there are some simple techniques you can start using right now that can help you strengthen your boundary setting muscles. Practice being assertive in low-stakes settings. If you have trouble speaking up for yourself, it can take practice to feel comfortable with being assertive. Get in the habit of speaking up for yourself in very simple situations. Are you a person who usually doesn't say anything when the server gets your order wrong? Instead of politely eating the burger with pickles you specifically asked not to have, make a point to kindly let the server know about the error. While it may seem simple, just telling yourself that you deserve what you ordered is a step in the right direction. Decide that not everyone deserves an answer. This tip is handy if the people pushing your boundaries are doing so digitally. If you're getting rude or unwanted communications from friends or family members, don't feel like you have to jump in to provide satisfying response. Ignoring communications is sometimes the only boundary-healthy answer there is. Communicate your boundaries. We sometimes harbor resentment towards people who we feel are violating our boundaries without actually checking in to see if they know our boundaries. This often happens when we have a history of being bulldozed by people who don't respect boundaries because we feel paralyzed and defeated. However, the person at the desk next to you who constantly borrows your pens may not realize that this bothers you. They may assume you're okay with it because you've never said anything. Make sure you're voicing your boundaries. You'd be surprised by the way people respond once you've shared your thoughts. Decide that saying no doesn't make you a villain. So many people are afraid to say no because they think that the only way they can get people to like them is by saying yes. Is this you? Not doing what people ask you to doesn't make you a bad person. Decide that you're not interested in staying in the good graces of anyone who would only like you when you go along with whatever they ask of you.